Hey y'all, it's Nancy, the Handy Scandy. Welcome back for another crafty venture. I have a late Christmas video card, but it's so sweet. I really just wanted to go ahead and share it with you guys. I got busy over the holidays, as most of us did, and unfortunately I wasn't able to get it up ahead of Christmas, but here we are. So again, kind of a non-traditional color scheme. That has been my theme, I think, this whole season. And the frame that you could see on the card in the beginning, the still, is from another card that I made for a Colorful Life Designs, and the stencil that I'll be using is from a Colorful Life Designs, and everything will be listed and linked downstairs. And I just loved that background so much that I could not throw the frame away. So the frame was the inspiration for the rest of this card. Thus the ink blending. It's the same colors that I used on the other card to make the frame that is featured on this card, if you will. So you can see I've got the Merlot from Simon Says and two of the beautiful pinks from PinkFresh Studio, which really are my go-to inks. And after I had all of my ink blending down and done and smooth as I felt I needed it, then I bring in that same stencil and I just use the residual ink from my ink blending brushes and just stencil over it just to carry that pattern on. And then of course revealing that beautiful ink blending and stenciling, so crisp with those painter's tape lines. I love it. And then there's that frame I was talking about. So pretty. I will try to remember to post a picture at the very end of this video of the other card where that frame was the remnant essentially of a die cut, and I just couldn't throw it away. But here I'm taking just some fussy cut swoopy pieces that I used to create my snowbanks, and I just adhered them to the frame, and now I'm popping the whole frame with the snowbank scene onto some double-sided foam tape and adding this black strip. To me, this black strip kind of grounds the whole thing because there's a lot of pink going on, a pink and white, and it's beautiful, but I just felt like it needed something solid, something neutral besides the white to ground it. So that was my thought process for adding that black strip, and just on the one side. I really like it there. And then you can see I have my little snowman stamped out, and I'm coloring him up with my Arteza Everblends in a pink blend to match that background and the frame. And I also have two little trees die cut over there, and that was a die from Tim Holtz and Sizzix. And again, I'll try to have that listed and linked downstairs. And I am obviously using my Arteza Everblends to color this up, light to dark, dark to light as per usual. And then I come in with the teal, which is the same teal that's in those trees. Now the trees are cut from another remnant from a remnant from a gel plate print. And I just felt like that little bit of green was the evergreen showing through, and the white was the snow. That's again kind of my thought process with those trees. And I wanted to bring that blue in again, that tealy blue with the bag, and again light to dark, dark to light, blending it all out. And then, if you can believe it, I fussy cut this out. Yes, I did. I even went in between his arms. That I probably won't do again. That was a little bit crazy, but yeah, I'm a fussy cutter. I don't mind, but the arms situation was a little difficult. But here I have him mounted up on some foam tape as well, and I'm adhering him down to the scene after I auditioned him around, trying to figure out what I wanted, where I wanted him placed. And now I am again auditioning the sentiments to see which one will fit, which one makes sense. And I land on Don't Peek. And I think it's super cute, and it fits perfectly in there. And again, that's some more black. So we've got the black stripe, we've got the black sentiment, and then we've got the image stamped. Boy, words are hard after Christmas. Words are hard always. So black in 3 spots, and now the teal in 3 spots, right? The trees, the bag, and then the ink blending, of course, around the edge of the card base. So there is my final card. I'm really happy with it. I decided that I needed some bling. So Sparkle Blends to the rescue. Lots of these holographic iridescent sequins, and I went a little overboard. I'll let you see here in just a second. But I also put a little snowflake in the middle of all of that Nouveau Crystal glaze that I have on the bag. And I think the snowflake just kind of on that little highlight spot is so adorable, and we'll show that up close here in just a minute. But I have to put my sequins away or I will make a mess, rest assured. So tell me, did I use too many sequins? Do they look like stars? Do they look like glistening snow? Do they just look like a bunch of sequins? What do you think? Let me know. So there we have it. That is my final card. That snowman is so full of joy. And I felt like that pink, obviously I didn't want the frame to go to waste, but I felt like the pink was just happy. And that color combo, the pink and the teal, just is bright and it makes my heart happy. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Again, sorry it's Christmas card after Christmas. Maybe think of it early for next year. But let me know if you like this card. If you did, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you're not already a member of my crafty tribe, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you back. Make sure you ring that bell so you're alerted every time I post something new. And guys, thank you so much. I hope everybody had a happy Christmas and whatever holiday you celebrate as we get ready for the new year. This is Nancy, the Handy Scandy. Mwah! I'm out.